Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, welcome to Game 7 of the Western Conference semifinals between the Las Vegas Showtime and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Let's do a quick recap to see how this all came to be. Let's go into the numbers here. Look at the box score, guys. If people out there that are coming back from last night's amazing Game 6, thank you. I was tired. I know you guys were too. It was an amazing game. 2 overtimes. Both teams went the absolute, just going hard in the paint, hard from the three-point line. But in the end, Team Showtime emerges the victor. Let's take a look at some statistics from last night. Magic Johnson playing hurt with 42 points, 19 rebounds, 27 assists. Went 16 of 26 from the field, 10 of 11 from the free throw line. But the big story was Jeremi Grant coming in with 32 points, and he hit the game-winning shot to send this to Game 7. So, you guys that may have missed that amazing game, please go back and watch that. Give it a like. It's in my playlist on the Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, in the modern era. And with that being said, guys, let's get on into it. The season is on the line. Win or go home for both of these two teams. And also tonight, R.J. Barrett will play. R.J. Barrett will be available to play. He will be hurt, but he's going to play through it, folks. So the matchups are set. The game is set. It's time for the Game 7. Sit back and enjoy. Thanks for hanging out. Let's do it.
Game 7, Western Conference Semifinals. Las Vegas have endured 6 long games. 3 they have won, 3 they have lost. It is now the last stand. There is no looking back as they must lay it all on the line against the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's all come down to Game 7 of the conference semifinals. Up next.
Here it is, folks. Game 7 of the Western Conference semifinals. These two teams have battled hard, but it's only one that will move on. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with you. Joining me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Those that are coming in late, R.J. Barrett's going to play. He's hurt, but he's going to play through it. Sprained left knee. Magic Johnson is still hurt. Andre Drummond is still hurt, but they're all playing through it. It's win or go home time.
Vincenzo in at the 1 spot. And for Las Vegas, R.J. Barrett is out there with Johnson. Then there's Amen Thompson. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Barnes, and at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Barnes. Shoots over McDaniel. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
To the paint. Here's Randall, and it's Johnson with the rebound. Barnes against McDaniel. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Johnson.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's going to find you.
Oh, here's Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now Drummond. And here's Barnes for 3. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Over in the corner, Edwards. Back to DiVincenzo. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. It came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
And talk about a battle that just kept going on. It really is a good feeling bringing home a double overtime win.
Now here's Edwards. Harrison Barnes missing his rush. Edwards, that's good.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact, but staying committed to his finish.
pass to Barrett. Johnson surveying the floor. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch.
Now that was a great play. Let me go ahead and show that play last time. That was a cut alley 5, in case you guys are wondering. That's cut alley 5. We send Andre. We do a little weak side screen action for Barrett, who's playing hurt. Magic takes the dribble handoff here. Now, because Magic Johnson's Magic Johnson, he's able to draw that. They build a wall, but the slightest crack is there, and Magic finds him. Beautiful play.
Talk things through with the team.
We're going to pretty much just stay solid right down defensively. Nothing too special.
Here's a peek at the
See how the game goes right now.
We'll
stay solid with the matchups.
Year's playoffs. Number 1, Andre Drummond.
Try to keep Minnesota under control, man. That's the biggest thing. We don't want to see them, have another one of those crazy three-point shooting nights where they make 23 threes.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Down low and stolen by Drummond. Barrett the pass to Thompson. Can't get it to fall.
That's not a bad shot at all.
Oh my God!
Didn't go in.
Good defense by Edwards to get back on that.
And you still get a bad result.
And finished off by McDaniel.
What bounce from McDaniels, just leaping into the air for that dunk.
Johnson outside. The kick out to Barnes. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Barnes
I was trying to set up a screen all ball for Barnes, but it wouldn't work. So I was taking it in my own hands with Magic.
He's in the
Greatest shot.
They should be looking for him every possession.
Edwards, the bounce pass. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Las Vegas, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Edwards kicks to McDaniels. DiVincenzo against Thompson. Here's Randall. It's Drummond with the rebound. Las Vegas leading by 4. Barnes left side. This one for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to McDaniels. Now Randall. The layup off target.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Johnson dishes to Thompson. Here's Drummond. He has yet to score. Barnes with it. McDaniels defending.
Getting Harrison Barnes a post-up attempt tonight. I think Harrison might be able to do something in the post.
Look at how the points have been generated so far.
Just got fouled.
Breakdown for Las Vegas.
We'll keep that as a mental note throughout the game to try to post up Harrison Barnes.
They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
When we get stagnant in half court.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Here's Randall. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And Minnesota has possession, trailing by 5. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And we've seen Randle add a three-point shot. However, this is the area of the court he's most comfortable, that mid-range. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. From 12 feet out, it's rebounded by Las Vegas. Now Barrett. Johnson down low. Randle on him. Johnson's shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 5. Edwards passes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Yeah, Gobert making good on the threat of his height and length. Just hammering it down.
And here is Johnson. Still scoreless. And Thompson kicks to Barnes. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Johnson. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Barnes passes to Johnson. They double-team Johnson. Barrett wide open. He fires. Las Vegas again missing. Timberwolves have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas. So for Las Vegas, Jeremi Grant comes in for Drummond. And Middleton subbed in for Thompson. Johnson kicks to Grant. Will it go? And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, I think Grant doubles down when the defense gets close. He wants to get the whistle.
For Las Vegas, they've shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. The free throw drops for Grant. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Outside, Edwards. That's in, coming off an assist from Randle. Randle's got 3 assists in the game. Now, here's Johnson. Scoreless thus far. Barrett finds Johnson. Driving to the basket. That one good for 2. Barrett's got it all tied up now for Las Vegas.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
Here's McDaniels. Misses the 3. Las Vegas has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Shot's good by Middleton.
It's difficult trying to throw Middleton off his rhythm. Remarkable job staying with that shot.
Randle with the ball. Over Middleton. And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. Gets the three-pointer to fall. McDaniels got his second bucket of the night.
And this is something McDaniels continues to work on. Good to see him cash in off the catch.
Here's Grant. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to McDaniels. Gobert dishes to Randle. Over Grant. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And now a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
And the intelligence of Randall evident on that play. Fantastic at picking the right shots to take in this offense.
Now here's Middleton. The rebound by Edwards.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws here tonight. First free throw is good.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Here's what Las Vegas has got going right now. Olynyk, he's checked in for Jeremi Grant. And Thompson in for Chris Middleton. Timberwolves also changing it up. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And it's Mike Conley in for Dante DiVincenzo. Edwards, that's good. Las Vegas trails by 4. Thompson passes to Barrett. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Barrett's got 8 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Edwards. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Johnson draws the double. Takes a 3. And Barrett gets it to go. He's got 11.
Well, the numbers show it. R.J. Barrett much more comfortable shooting from the corner.
Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Randall passes to Conley. Offline with his 3. Las Vegas has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. So they take the lead. Olynyk's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, Olynyk will roam around the perimeter hunting for threes.
Johnson against Conley. Edwards looking it over. And Thompson sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Miller's checked in for the Timberwolves. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Edwards. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Edwards got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves. Pass to Olynyk. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Here's Edwards. Can't hit from 12. And Barrett has got the ball here for Las Vegas. Barnes passes to Barrett. Back to Barnes. Shoots over Alexander Walker. That misses off the backboard.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Picked by Reed. Unloads from 13. What a performance from R.J. Barrett. He has been the story for Las Vegas. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back right after this.
R.J. Barrett coming up big, playing hurt. Haven't seen him in 2 games. He's back with a vengeance.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points?
Tie game here.
Yeah, they've made a
Start
point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Here is Conley. No scoring in this one. Thompson is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Magic Johnson. Then there's Jeremi Grant. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. Edwards against Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That is a great finish!
Oh, my. Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. On the court for Minnesota, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Then it's Naz Reid. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Minot in at power forward.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Edwards against Grant. Edwards slashing inside. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Tipped away and stolen by Drummond. Thompson dishes to Middleton. Drummond up top. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Inside, and Thompson throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, my God. Anthony Edwards is in the zone, man.
I'll tell you that much.
Conley against Johnson. Pass to Thompson. Over Edwards. Again, the miss by Thompson. Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Conley, the pass to Edwards. To the middle, here's Reid. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Reid is so tough to contend with inside. Knows how to put a defender in a tough spot.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Reid.
Well, the biggest thing Naz Reid brings to your team, spacing. Reid can play the 5 and hit threes. There aren't a lot of guys like him.
Ellis is checked in for Jeremi Grant. Minnesota also with the sub. Garza's checked in.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Pass to Drummond. Kicks it out to Johnson. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Off target from outside.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Outside Conley. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Conley's got the lead up to 4 now for the Timberwolves. Pass to Ellis to halt the run. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Ellis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Boy, God, I swear, man, when you got Magic Johnson, it's like having Tom Brady on a basketball court. The passing is just pinpoint accurate. It's like Tom Brady with a basketball, man.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Ingles is checked in. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Number 1, Amen Thompson. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Conley, the pass to Edwards. And here is Ingles. Pass to Conley. The three, and Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Gobert, he's checked in for Minnesota. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Michael Conley. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Covered by Johnson. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Oh, my God.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And a closer look here at the score. And here we go with the coach's
challenging that, man.
I'm surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything.
The previous play is under review.
Replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Yes!
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Oh, my God.
Well, when
This dude is
gets
scary.
this on, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Here's Johnson. And he's fouled
Get some-
pretty hard on that shot.
Man, we gotta get some fouls on Edwards, man.
Points at the line.
Edwards is out here like he's...
Anthony Edwards.
I hate that. I know it's going to sound like hyperbole,
And get to the line.
but I feel like I'm playing against Michael Jordan right now. It's hyperbole, I know. But the way he's playing, that mid-range jumper, and his ability to elevate right now, it's kind of it's giving me Jordan feels. We got to get him out the game, man. We got to go with him.
And the first one at the line is good. And Las Vegas making a change here. Barnes is checked in. So Johnson hits 2 of them. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 6. Up top, Edwards. He's guarded by Ellis. And Reed has it in the corner. And stolen by Drummond. 4-on-3 break. Here's Johnson. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. And Las Vegas leads by 1. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now, here's Reed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Gobert with a screen on Barnes. Clock at 4. Alexander Walker passes to DiVincenzo. Not going to go that time. Las Vegas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Johnson outside. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. DiVincenzo with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Edwards can't hit. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Las Vegas. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
Ellis against Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Shoots from 12, and he gets the jumper to drop. Edwards got 22 points.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. Back to Edwards for the 3. Edwards with confidence.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
DiVincenzo passes to Reed. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And another 3 for Minnesota.
The defense is far too slow to close
God,
out
Anthony,
those three-point attempts.
time out, man. We got
timeout.
we gotta talk about this Edwards situation. This dude is, holy crap! Can you guys believe what we're seeing from Edwards? Holy, hold on. Nah, man, that's Jesus Christ. Jesus, dude is in the zone in this first half. Oh. Man, I don't. You know what? Let him get his, because we're stopped. The silver lining in all this is we're stopping everybody else. We just can't stop Anthony Edwards. The man is like superhuman right now. He's playing like Michael Jordan. I hate to say that. I know that's hyperbole, but that's what I feel like. And on his way to 7, Alexander, how you doing, brother? Glad you tuned in, brother. I had to take a time out, bro, because holy crap! Are you seeing this performance by Edwards? Can you believe this? I thought Game 6 he was on fire. This is God. This is insane. All right, let's get our focuses down here. We're gonna. Okay. I want to try to get Ellis going because he's probably our best 3-point shooter besides Barnes. Let's get these guys going. We're gonna focus on getting these guys shots. We gotta get our 3-point game going here because Minnesota's just. Let's take a quick look at the stats real quick. Like Minnesota is shooting a sublime 50% from downtown right now. Sublime, man. That is sublime, man. Sublime.
Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, look, he's picking apart their defense. They need this timeout to figure out how to slow him down.
The thing is, I keep going to zone defense. He busts our butt from outside. We go with the man-to-man. He beats the man-to-man. Again, I feel like I'm playing against Michael Jordan right now. These are the questions you ask when you're trying to stop Michael Jordan. Do you double team or do you let him go one-on-one? Oh my gosh. Maybe we should go small ball. We can rotate faster to him. But we'll give up rebounding. You know what? Magic at the center. Rotate Ellis. Because remember, we got Barrett back in. That's great. Barrett's playing. Magic up front to help out on rebounding. That way we can rotate and still be small. I'm going to take out Thompson and bring in Milton. We'll be bigger up front for rebounding. And try to get my shooters going.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Las Vegas. Barrett comes in for Drummond. Timberwolves also changing it up. Randall's checked in for Reed. And it's McDaniels in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Now, here's Barrett. 11 points in the game. Pass to Ellis. Beyond the arc. That one dropped for his second bucket.
There it is.
2 for 4.
Right out of timeout. That's what you want to see.
They needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out. Edwards.
The Gobert issue.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. And again, it's Minnesota.
The Gobert problem.
The game has been very close in a lot
Got
of
to
areas,
solve the Gobert problem. You know what? I've had enough of Rudy Gobert. Let's get Rudy Gobert pick and roll right now with Magic Johnson.
Johnson sends a screen for Middleton.
Oh my!
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I'm not going to challenge that one. I'm not going to challenge that one, guys.
Absorb the contact.
Minnesota's gone 4
We're going to put Rudy.
3-point shots in the
We're going to get Rudy Gobert and pick and roll next time.
Ellis against DiVincenzo. Randall outside. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
And how
Man.
about the touch there inside? And
Oh my God.
Randall likes to get the ball.
This has
you
been.
can see why.
Man.
DiVincenzo against Ellis. Pass to Middleton. Johnson against Edwards. Johnson inside. Laid in with a
Trying
nice
to get that
touch
foul
off
on
the
Edwards.
glass.
I slowed down.
Johnson's got
Hope Edwards
6.
would foul me.
And when you have
He let it go. That was smart.
As a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match
Oh my
up
God, this
with
guy.
all 5 positions.
Handle a screen on Barrett. They get it back.
Well, that's what the defense
Run!
has to do.
Go
Make
at him.
that
Go
shot
at him,
as
RJ.
uncomfortable for him as
No
possible.
foul. Oh my God.
Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Edwards.
Go get him. The hell with it.
Back to DiVincenzo. And he's good
That-
on the 3 ball.
Oh my God, this guy.
And that gets him going here in the second, hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Guys,
Johnson
this
gets to Barnes.
it's looking bad. We got
Back to
problems.
Johnson.
Get out of here, Harrison. Get out of here, Harrison. Get out of here.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more.
All right, guys, I need to take a break. I just want to show you. I know that play looking kind of busted. It was supposed to be a weak side cut, but I turned it into a pick because I realized that if I could get off that edge here, I could use Harrison Barnes as a pick in the paint. It's just a matter could I beat Edwards off the dribble, and I could. And that kept Randall occupied for an easy layup. Well, it wasn't easy. When you got Magic, you know, for Magic, that's easy. That was supposed to be a flare cut to bring Barnes to come in and then come back out, but I made him stay in there to set that pick for me in the paint.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Oh, God.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards.
Thank God. Thank God. Get him out the game.
Find the lane. Find the lane. No shot.
You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Ellis against DiVincenzo. To the inside. Tries again. Handle no good.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
The game now all time. Johnson's got 11 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Now, here's Barrett. Rudy Gobert missing his last shot. Now, DiVincenzo.
RJ Barrett just can't elevate. Normally, he just go up and dunk that.
Pass to Randall.
RJ's hurt, guys. Remember, he's playing hurt.
Gobert with a screen on Johnson. Inside. And
Good defense. Run, Showtime.
Las Vegas
Run.
moving it up.
Magic.
Shot by Middleton. Wide open.
You're the three.
Good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. He has 7.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Gobert with a screen for McDaniel. And just miss after miss right now. Las Vegas leading by 3. Barrett the pass to Ellis. Over Gobert. Ellis can't get it to go. Minnesota shooting in the second quarter right around 48%. Pass to McDaniels. 1:29 left in the first half of the game. And Gobert kicks to DiVincenzo. Drops in the tray. DiVincenzo's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here's Barnes. 8 points for him. Johnson, the pass to Barnes. Again, Las Vegas scores.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Here's Randall. He's got 6. Gobert with a screen on Ellis. To the paint and taken away by Magic. Now Las Vegas moving it up. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Magic Johnson hanging on that cut, picking that pass off.
In the first half. Here's Alexander Walker. Barrett covering. DiVincenzo against Ellis. And foul on the shot. So
oh my God.
At the line.
Let's take a look at our situation. Who's Magic? Okay, what's Magic looking like? Magic's getting tired. He's getting tired. Drummond's tired already. He's on the bench and he's still tired. You know what? Let's bring in Jeremi Grant real quick for Magic. We'll put Magic back at the point. See if we can get a quick. Let's put Magic back at the point guard position. We'll take our Harrison Barnes. We'll bring back in Thompson. I'll leave Thompson to small forward and Middleton up front to help out on rebounding. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take RJ out, give him a breather, and bring in Ellis. Just so I have that 3-point shooter out there that I can really depend on.
The Timberwolves shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. And so DiVincenzo nails both of them.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Johnson outside. Pass to Ellis. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. And that'll do it for the first half of the game so far.
Couldn't get the play off.
Las Vegas leads by
I was trying to run a good alley.
Now let's catch up with David
Trying to run a good cut
from the sideline. All
Just
right,
couldn't get the look I wanted.
Thank you, Kevin, here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's Coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
I'm not going to put Thompson. I'm not going to put Thompson on Edwards just yet. Maybe I should.
Couldn't get any more exciting and true to
because he's already in a rhythm.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who's in the game for them down the stretch. Game 7, we know how much is at stake. Kenny, what's it like to play in one of these?
Well, it's normal to have some nerves. Now, you can't shake those off, but those butterflies, they quickly remove when the game starts. Normally, guys get better in the second half.
First of all, Ernie, you shouldn't be asking the Earthling that question because I never got nervous. I instilled fear in my opponents.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to
Kevin
Kevin
guys.
Harlan as the game's about to resume.
One guy getting his team involved, the other guy playing hero ball. The problem is hero ball is working tonight. Edwards is going for 50, it looks like, minimum.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Johnson is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Harrison Barnes. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Drummond in at the 5.
All right, yeah, this isn't going to work. RJ is just okay. We got to come with something different. Okay. If we put Thompson, okay, let's just go with this defensive settings here. If we come with Thompson, let's think this out. Let's think this out logically. If we put Thompson on him, who's going to guard Randall? We're going to put Thompson. on Edwards. He's got him the rest of the game, which means that at any rate, Magic's going to have to guard Julius Randle. That's going to free up Vincenzo to be guarded by, you guessed it, Harrison Barnes. And that will put RJ on a lesser offensive player in McDaniels, who they don't go to very much. All right, that's going to work.
He's built like a linebacker, Edwards is. So tough to stop.
The Timberwolves have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Well, you know, Anthony Edwards has one of the highest motors we've seen. His relentlessness throughout the length of the game is just exceptional. He wears out the entire opposing team.
Las Vegas has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13 on the court for Minnesota. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Julius Randle is out there with Gobert, and it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard. Now DiVincenzo after R.J. Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Randle for the lead, and it's good on the layup. Randle's got 8 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And here is Johnson. Thompson in the corner. Minnesota with the rebound. Randle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Barrett finds Johnson. Back to Barrett. Johnson right side. Over Gobert. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Johnson's got the game tied up here for Las Vegas. And Randle has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And that one is good.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
Defense, you mean, defense.
From the floor.
You mean make them play defense, the guy involved in pick and roll. There's no way we can force. They have too many offensive options to take away, specifically with Randle. Because you can say that because you have the Julius Randle aspect, they don't have to go to Gobert in the post.
At the perfect time.
So there's no defense we can play to get Gobert. The only way to get Gobert occupied is to put him in pick and roll. But it's so hard to do because you're doing it with Drummond,
Vegas has gone 6 of 14
and he's not dynamic
just
offensively.
40%. Johnson outside.
And we can't take Drummond out. We need him in there for rebounding. So it's a Magic.
Pass to Thompson.
Got him. Oh, he couldn't hit. Good pass by Magic, though. How did he get that through? I don't know. Anybody's guess.
Randle against Thompson. Now here's Edwards. Now here's Gobert. Back to Edwards. 5 to shoot.
Oh, God.
Fires away from way outside. Barnes grabs the miss. Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Oh, come on. Oh, gosh. But Alexander, good comment, though, but I just had to explain there's no way to get Gobert involved in their offense because they have too many weapons.
Now the Timberwolves with it.
They never have to go to him.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
I understand that, but they got too many ball handlers and too many good post-up players. They don't have to go to him.
Here's DiVincenzo. Gobert with a screen on Barnes.
Oh, my God.
4 on the clock.
Oh, gosh.
Open look. DiVincenzo's got 17.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
There we go.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Johnson. Goes to the
nice
layup and taps it in.
That's just more.
Yeah, Alex.
And for all of his unselfish
right.
play,
It would be different if they had like only one way to score, and that was off the bounce. But they have Julius Randle as a post-up player, so any defense that you may run that would take away the drive from Edwards, they can go in the post to Randle. So Gobert gets a night off on offense every night. If you didn't have Randle, you might have a point. The Randle aspect changes the way you have to play this team. You can't just say that we're going to take away Edwards and zone it up because they'll go ahead and post up Randle.
Free throw good, Edwards.
Who, in my opinion, has a size mismatch on Thompson whenever he gets inside.
And Edwards drops them both.
And if they continue,
but right now, man, it is. Right now, it's about guts.
That'll help them seal the deal.
Here he is again.
DiVincenzo against Johnson.
Harrison.
Barnes outside. Off target from three-point range.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
DiVincenzo finds Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Barrett. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Barrett. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 13 points in the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. McDaniels against Barrett. Back to Edwards. From deep three-point land, Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Well, 3 triples in the first half, but he seems to have gone cold.
Oh, the speed of Thompson. They underestimate his speed every time. They never get back deep enough on him. He is so fast. I tell you, not to pat myself on the back, but when I drafted Thompson, the perfect player for Magic Johnson to play with. Perfect. With that speed of his. He's a modern-day James Worthy. He's basically a modern-day James Worthy in the modern era. Amen Thompson, the way he plays just like James Worthy. Look how good he's got. He's a 91 overall playing with Magic throughout the season. When he first started, he was an 85 overall. He's improved so much through the course of the season. It's amazing. All right, let's go ahead and bring in. We're going to go small ball, roll the dice. I'm going to get RJ out of there. Matter of fact, I'm going to keep RJ in. I'm going to come in. No, I'm going to bring Ellis in. Better defensive player at this point. Now we're going to stay with that. Going to push the pace. Scoring transition. You know what? I'm going to send 3 guys to the boards to help out. And leak 2.
So for Las Vegas,
well, leak 2 and send 3 on the boards defensively.
And it's Ellison for Barrett. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. Pass to Alexander Walker. Randle a screen on Ellis. Outside Edwards. Offensive rebound. Gobert finds Randle, and Randle throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randle to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Gobert with the block. And here's the fast break. Randle leading it all the way. Pass to Gobert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
That's a good foul.
Harrison
oh, man.
Picks one up.
Yeah, good to see Gobert attacking the defense like this, forcing them to foul.
A free throw drops for Gobert.
Bird Pacers, game 1? Probably. Most likely. We'll see. If we got people who want to see it, I'll do it.
He doesn't get the second one.
But right now we got this.
Every team is looking for a defensive anchor.
Rebound Thompson.
Fills that role to perfection.
And he gets the bucket.
And the D getting outwork there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch.
Amen Thompson.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Oh, what a play by Amen Thompson.
Was something. It's the play.
Finally, somebody
every possession.
Step it up and say to Edwards, you can't do it.
Matters.
You are not Michael
So
Jordan.
it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Las Vegas. Grant with a screen on Edwards. Here's Johnson. Pass to Grant. Over Gobert. No good from Grant. The Timberwolves have gone somewhat so far, 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Another miss by Minnesota. Las Vegas has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Barnes down low. Defended by Alexander Walker.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Randall passes to DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. And Gobert kicks to DiVincenzo. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And slam dunk by Gobert.
In the slam, if Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
Here's Thompson. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Thompson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Gobert the pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards, and the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
Here's Johnson. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
They are just killing him on the interior.
DiVincenzo with it. He's got 17. Alexander Walker passes to Gobert. The 3 for DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is
First
impressive.
jumper with Ed. Not right now, he ain't.
Actively seeking out his teammate.
Oh, he is.
In the Las Vegas
Minnesota's team is they're so good.
Bucket from Alexander Walker.
Uh-oh. Good defense. They cut it off. Magic saw the crease.
Defended by Alexander Walker.
Uh-oh, to the basket.
Here's Thompson.
No.
Handle with some nice D.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Johnson kicks to Grant. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Gobert finds DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession.
Oh my God, man, this is so intense.
These guys have knocked down.
I hope you guys are enjoying this stream, guys. This is
Jeremi Grant 4th.
This is amazing.
So much success from beyond the three-point line.
Game 6 was a banger. This looks like it might be even better.
Mike Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Because no one's had a lead yet. It's been point for point.
Las Vegas has
That's
got
the biggest lead has been, what, 6 points maybe?
3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
Harrison Barnes.
Pass to Barnes. Lets it go with the 3. Another possession. Another assist.
Yeah, because we can't. The Gobert factor.
Another assist.
You know, Greg, he's
But Magic Johnson.
well, hitting his guys in their spots. Randall kicks to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Thompson. Back to Randall. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Johnson's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And it's Thompson with the jam.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Now here's Gobert. He has 5. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And Thompson slams it home.
And this sort of awesome dunk is
Alexander, that's for you.
This team is in charge.
I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing what you said out there. They put the ball in Gobert's hand. We double teamed him. That's for you, Alexander.
Here's Conley.
Hey, that's for you, baby. That's for you, my man. Way to go, Coach Kramer.
Here's Alexander.
Coach Kramer.
He's got 6. Randall no good.
Yeah, they're still going. Still going. Magic sees them. Stand up. Showtime.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end. Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Johnson against Randall. Over Johnson. He'll go in the Las Vegas latest.
Oh my God! What a shot!
If you're waiting for him,
what a fadeaway! That looks like Karl Malone right there. That looks like Karl Malone right there, man.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Ellis. Shot clock at 6. Grant for 3. Conley grabs the miss. Timberwolves trail by 5. They double team Conley. Gobert finds Alexander Walker. That shot wide open. Alexander Walker's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Last shot time.
Johnson outside.
Last shot time.
The kick out to Barnes. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Barnes has got 22.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Oh my God!
Like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Well,
12 minutes to this side.
Offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Las Vegas ahead, up by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports.
Magic Johnson playing here. You know, lost in all this, we're forgetting that you guys are lost in all this action. We're forgetting we're playing guys who are hurt. Yo, you forget Drummond still, man. God bless. God, he's still tired. He's just been on the bench for 5 minutes. He's still got he's because he's having to work so hard. Oh, God bless him. You know, let's go with some other guys. I really don't want to trust my bench. I want to just stay with my starters, to be honest. I mean, that's what Pat Riley did back when he had the Lakers and Magic. He just played all of his starters in big games. But, man, these guys are getting tired. They've been working hard. Guys sub out. Guys sub, man. Got no choice. They're not going to make it to the fourth quarter at this rate. Magic's getting mad. Do I take... we only got a 5-point lead. I don't lie. Magic's playing. Forget that noise. I'm not touching that. Drummond's got to play it. As a matter of fact, I think Gobert is out. We can get away with Grant out there right now. We can get away with Grant up front. Now keep our fast break really keep our fast break alive. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and put RJ at the small forward. That'll protect him in space. Duncan Robinson's a liability offensively. I really can't play him because he can't defend. Let's come back with Ellis. Even though he was just out there. Man. I'm going with them. I'm going with Duncan Robinson. I need some more 3-point spacing. All right, guys. 12 minutes. 12 minutes to decide. Oh, it's 5-point game, yeah. Okay. 12 minutes to decide, guys. Who's going to the Western Conference Finals to face the Dallas Mavericks? Sit tight. Hold on. Here we go.
I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
TJ McConnell, he's too small. And he can't shoot. He can't shoot.
Las Vegas leading by 5.
And he can't.
They've got Magic Johnson. Barrett is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Grant, and it's Robinson in at the 2. Barrett for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Over in the corner, Conley. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Las Vegas. No good from Grant.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Alexander Walker. Good on the 3-point shot. Alexander Walker's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Timberwolves. Now Johnson. Grant outside. Las Vegas again missing.
And the team has gotten it done here in spite of his performance. Still 0 from the field.
They get it back. Miller finds Edwards.
I know what you mean.
To tie it up. A second chance effort. Edwards loves it in there.
Well, we've seen this movie before. Edwards is rolling, and his energy right now is infectious.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots.
That's why you keep Magic out there. McConnell can't do that. Draw those double teams and make those fast passes.
The pass
I love what you're saying, but.
And here's Edwards from the arc. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Johnson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Grant. And off the prior, and in it goes.
And right now, we got to put the separation before Gobert comes back in.
Can score inside. Grant showing that skill.
Miller outside. Back to Conley. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Reed misses. Las Vegas leading by 5. Johnson kicks to Middleton. And a miss there on the triple. The Timberwolves have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I said it. I don't know why I did it. I thought that maybe the 3-point shooting would help. That ain't gonna work. He can't play in this. He can't play right now. It's just, yeah. Let's just go back to the original. Drummond's back in. It's called time. Magic Johnson. Or wow, Magic Johnson is. Yeah, we got to. While we got a shot, we got a little bit of a lead right here. All right, Coach. All right, Coach Alexander, I'm coming to you, but my assistant coach. I'm listening to my assistant coach. He says put in McConnell. We're putting in McConnell. We're going with McConnell. Let's see if he can give us some good minutes. Oh, God. Guy hasn't played all series long. You throw him out there in the fourth quarter of a game 7. Say hold it down for Magic. Oh, man. Butterflies in the stomach. Oh, man. Oh, God. Guys are tired, man. Jeremi Grant. God, man. I'm trying to debate should I keep RJ out there defensively. Because he can still hit that 3-pointer. And he can still run some. Damn it. I'm going to switch it. I'm going to switch it and put the 2 guards so he can get better shots. Do I come back in with Thompson? We'll stay in with this line. We're going with this.
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
So it's Las Vegas now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Johnson gets the bucket.
Locked and loaded. tonight whenever he's got any kind of a decent look.
Magic Johnson cannot be stopped when he has a small guard on him.
The game on the line.
Oh, here's Edwards. The rebound.
Edwards bailed us out.
Johnson's got 15 rebounds.
He's got a man. Got him.
Grant slams it home.
Well, if you're a fan of Jeremi Grant, that's what you love to see. Phenomenal throwdown.
That's why I kept him out there. Keep those wings open to set up that rim run up the middle. Need those three-point shooters.
7.
Otherwise, the fast break isn't as effective.
Outside Conley.
Oh, God.
Outside Edwards.
Oh, God, no.
That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one.
All right, let's
really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Now, here's Johnson with the drive. Over Conley. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Well, that's a
Magic's tired. We got to get him out of there. He missed that easy layup, that easy hook shot.
Defense, they can't seem to convert it.
Here's Conley.
Yeah, you can see his stamina bar is blinking. He's so tired. Yeah, he's tired.
He uses the glass
Yeah.
on the layup. Now, just a 2-point
Timeout.
Las Vegas lead.
And he's
He
got
couldn't
a
even-
terrific point guard in this list.
Yeah, Magic couldn't even stop penetration. He just got blown right by. He's got to get him out of there. But at the same token, we got to come back with some. Oh man, they didn't double team Magic. They can see he's tired. I think you're right. They didn't even double team him. Or it could be that it could be the fact they've been getting burnt all game long. They say, you know what, screw this. We're gonna stay home. I think Magic's got like 20 assists at this point. We're gonna go big. I'm bringing in Kelly Olynyk, power forward. We're gonna go big. Chris Middleton up front. I'm taking R.J. Barrett out. Harrison Barnes is coming at the 2-guard position. He's gonna be my sniper, and we're gonna run our offense through Chris Middleton. We're gonna run the offense through Chris Middleton. Take? What's not took yet? Yeah, I have to wait for it to actually go.
For a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
And look.
All right, now I should be able to do it. All right, we got Middleton in there. Second focus is going to be on Barnes. Okay, let's go.
Las Vegas will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Jeremi Grant. Olynyk comes in for Barrett. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Johnson. And then for Minnesota, Einad's checked in. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys.
Exactly. The double overtime.
His team during a timeout.
Took
With
so
the
much
game
out
of
of him.
Balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution.
How about Chris Middleton, though?
Remember what they talked about.
Oh, my.
Another basket.
And how about the night he's had? That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for this team.
He has been nothing short of amazing tonight, right? A legendary playoff performance from him. McConnell kicks to Middleton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game.
Connects again.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring.
Let's rough Edwards up. Post him up. Make him play.
That shot, no good. Great D that time from him.
Oh, man.
Here's DiVincenzo. That's no good. He is 5 of 11 shooting from the field for the game. And here's Middleton. McConnell passes to Middleton. Drummond sets the screen for Middleton. Down low. Stolen by Reed. And here comes the break.
Well, it's so difficult to outsmart Edwards as a defender.
All right, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. We got to come back in with Thompson. Yeah, let's see how tough Ant is. We got to go at him. Well, I got to try to wear him out right now, but Magic, we're going to let Magic rest just a little bit longer. At least get him to about maybe in the 70s, and we'll bring him back. Drummond staying out there, coming back out there with. I'm bringing RJ back out because he's fresh as a daisy. If anybody's fresh, it's going to be RJ. RJ hasn't played a game in like, what, a whole week. A week and a half since he played a game of basketball, so he's good to go. And Jeremi Grant, man. I'm sorry to spend so much time here on these substitutions, guys, but this is the season, so you got to make sure you got to get your stuff right. Oh, God, do that. Yeah, take him out. We're gonna come in with Grant. I know that's he's a little tired. I'm taking McConnell out. Coming back in with Ellis because he's at least they basically the same skill set, but Ellis can shoot the three and he can't. That's the only difference. And he's a better defensive player. Good Lord. Good Lord. All right. Confirmed.
He'll just come right into you.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line.
Fatigue.
Close out.
Oh, here come the big boys.
And also, they took advantage
Here come the big boys.
Got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Here's what Las Vegas has got going right now. Thompson, he's checked in for Olynyk. Jeremi Grant.
Magic Johnson getting a breather.
RJ Barrett's checked
Controversial.
in for Barnes. And it's Ellison for TJ McConnell. He hits the second from the line.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
Now here's Ellis. Grant outside. Pass to Drummond. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Barrett. Great D that time from Edwards. Minnesota with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. DiVincenzo kicks to Randall. Back to DiVincenzo. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And with his move. Skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
That free throw good from Thompson. So for Las Vegas, Chris Middleton comes in for Jeremi Grant, and it's Johnson in for Ellis. Good on both. Here is Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Thompson. Edwards, no good. Las Vegas has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
To the middle, here's Gobert. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Thompson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And another assist for him.
And his passing continues to be the story. He's got the defense in the palm of his hand.
And Greg, he's now tied for the second most assists in a single game in playoff history. It'll go when the Las Vegas lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from McDaniels.
They continue.
Magic Johnson's numbers are insane.
Close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Middleton looking it over. Over Randall. Again, Las Vegas scores.
Big shot.
Slippery play.
Big shot.
Comes off the pick and goes.
Middleton off the bench with 13 big points.
So it's Randall bringing it up now for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Watch the back cut. Get back to your man. Get back to your man. Rebound. Hit it out, hit it out.
Drummond's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Uh-oh, post up Drummond. Post up Drummond. Get in the post. You ain't that hurt.
And here is Drummond.
Here they come. Swing it. Middleton. No.
Another miss by Middleton.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking
Here
for
they
his
come.
first make.
Magic. This time it's Thompson beating Magic. Showtime.
His competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Randall passes to McDaniels. Mr. Gobert.
Here they come. Go ahead.
It's rebounded by Barrett.
Here they come.
And here's
Pass Thompson. Thompson all the way. No kick.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster.
Oh, but here comes Thompson.
Well, you need a bucket.
All right. It is Magic Johnson in the post time. Let's go to it. Post mismatch series right now.
Johnson with it.
Let's just go right into it.
Pass to Drummond. On the wing, Thompson. Johnson outside.
No. Magic can't compete.
It's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They retain possession.
Oh, man.
The pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track. Disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
For 3, Middleton. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Edwards got his 5th rebound in this one. 1:43 left in the 4th. They get a hand on it. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And the foul called on Edwards.
Yes!
That's foul number 2 for him.
They are choking. The Timberwolves are falling apart before our eyes.
Las Vegas leading by 4.
2 more buckets.
Here's Johnson.
RJ.
Outside Barrett from outside the arc.
Get it!
That time. The Timberwolves shooting about 45% from the floor in the 4th. McDaniels finds DiVincenzo.
Oh no, we left him open.
Up by Barrett. He gets that one.
Well,
good backdoor by Gobert.
You can go to Gobert, a high percentage scorer who doesn't waste his attempts.
In the Magic.
Barrett against Edwards. Back to Johnson.
Here they come.
Middleton outside.
They did it again.
And
yes!
assist.
And there it is again. If you remember Game 6, the same scenario. Who had the rotation responsibility? Remember when they left Jeremi Grant open on the bad rotation? Who was it? It was Randall last time. Who was it this time? Randall again makes the wrong rotation and leaves a man high out of a Magic Johnson post-up open for another big 3.
And to see the way he's picked apart the defense, creating for his teammates, he's been nothing short of extraordinary.
Great, a new mark for the second most assists in a single play.
Julius Randle's inability to rotate on defense is cost Minnesota their playoff dream of winning a championship. If he just rotates over, that pass can't be made. He might even picked it off. He rotated to Drummond. Why would you rotate to Drummond? You get the same thing in Game 6. You got to remember when Jeremi Grant hit the game winner. The same scenario. It's amazing. It's all right, Alexander. I know what you mean. Who cares? It's a 5-point game with 1 minute to go. I'll take it. All right, let's go defensive. Harrison Barnes. Let's get our... coming back in with Jeremi Grant. Get my defensive unit out there. My best defensive players. Not Clark. We want Grant. Grant. Where's Grant? All right, there he is. Magic, of course. All right, let's go.
Barnes, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Jeremi Grant comes in for Barrett. Thompson against Edwards. There's the drive. No good on the shot. Good D by Thompson. And they go to the intentional.
What a stop! Amen Thompson. What a stop by Amen Thompson.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Here's Magic.
Yeah, that's the kind of defensive effort we've come to expect.
Oh, no!
And the officials.
I thought he was a rough half court. No. Big rebound, but I thought he was a rough half court. Man, we are almost there.
Edwards against Thompson. With some arc. 2 free throws coming.
Oh, my God.
That one on Thompson.
If he had been across half court, I should have just held the ball and let him foul Magic. I was trying to run some more clock off. It's not over yet, guys. That's the one mistake Magic's made all night.
Good on the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
24 seconds left.
And Edwards drops them both.
Oh my gosh.
It's a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the
They're going to foul.
Of the game thus far.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Magic with 21 points, 16 rebounds, 25 assists. Playing hurt. This has been some. Oh my God, what a series. But you gotta hit at least one of these. Come on, Magic Man. Here we go. Oh my God!
Tough one to miss.
The fatigue. That bad hip. The free throw ain't what it used to be. Come on, Magic.
And he does get the second one. And that gives them a
Getting that, working that hip out.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Coach clearly
Las Vegas Showtime are 24 seconds away from advancing to the Western Conference Finals. But barely. I disagree, Alexander, because it's 24 seconds. The shot clock is still alive. But if you shoot, the ball in flight will run the clock out. Know what I mean? Like, 3, 2, 1. Then that last 2 seconds, the ball's in flight, the game's over. You had to foul. I see what you're saying, but the ball in flight matters. You got to factor that in. But Showtime is on the verge. And they barely reached the summit. If in fact they have. Don't foul a jump shooter. And somebody get on DiVincenzo, who has not played well tonight. He's been quiet all night long.
.24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's McDaniels. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. And they stop the clock as soon as they can. With the
oh, my God. They fouled Drummond.
No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Oh, my God. What a game. Rudy Gobert, Andre Drummond. They won't make the headlines, but what these two dudes just did was nothing short. It was like two Goliaths down there battling all 7 games. And Drummond did most of it hurt.
And no good as the first.
Drummond's only got 6 rebounds tonight, but he got the ones that mattered. If he could just get one free throw here, I think it's over now, but if we can get one more free throw. Come on, Drummond. And that'll do it.
And that puts them up by 5.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. From past the arc, Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
And on to the Western Conference Finals. And what no one thought would go 7. An absolute classic series by these two teams. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Great plays, amazing defense, clutch shots. Man, this thing had it all, man. What a series.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Las Vegas survives with injuries. Are you kidding me? Heck no. I'll post game that for you. Nope.
And the second free throw.
That's all right. Let him shoot. Let him shoot.
Edwards from the arc. Hits the three.
Anthony Edwards.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice.
Anthony Edwards just will not go quietly.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
We almost had a Reggie Miller moment, man. We almost had a Reggie Miller moment. If we had thrown that ball in, it got stolen. Anthony Edwards is a superstar in this league. That's all I can say about him, man.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
The most offensive explosive 2-guard in the game, by far. Anthony Edwards.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the
And
line.
Las Vegas.
Finish it off.
That's it. They've won the series. They took the long road to get here.
Oh, my God.
They're moving on to the conference finals, Greg, after a thrilling 7-game series and a win here in round 2.
And what a
This is
memorable series this
Why
was.
does it feel like the playoffs are over? We still got to go to the Western Conference Finals.
No rest for the weary. They've got to get right back to work.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks
What
for
a
watching
game. What a
the
series.
NBA on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game.
That was over
Magic
Gobert.
Johnson.
Magic Johnson. They were down 3-1, y'all, and came back to win the series. Magic Johnson came back in Game 3 and led them back. They took the scenic route to get to the Western Conference Finals, but they got there. Oh, my God, what a series, man. What a couple of games these have been. Absolute classics. Let's take a look at the stats here, guys. Look at Showtime. 46 fast break points. My goodness. That's over 1/3 of the offense was in transition, guys. Let that sink in. 1/3 of the offense was on the run. Okay? That is insane. Oh my. Out of 125 points, 46 of it came on the run. That is the definition of fast break, man. 36 points off the bench, 37 assists. But look at Minnesota, 14 offensive rebounds, man. They just mauled us on the offensive glass. The free throws are pretty much even. Once again, Minnesota shooting the lights out from downtown. 17 threes they made. But in the end, Showtime with the points in the paint, 76 points in the paint, proving that consistent twos will always beat spontaneous threes. If you can consistently score at the basket, you'll outdo the 3-point line. Let's take a look at the stats. Look at this. Amen Thompson, man. He might have been the MVP of the game because if you ask me, without him, despite the heroes of Magic Johnson, Magic, by the way, only took how many guys you know can only take 13 shots and completely dominate a game? Magic Johnson's the only guy I know that can do that. Take 13 shots and completely dominate the game. Man, maybe Bill Russell. Maybe Bill Russell. Outside of Bill Russell, Magic, Bill Russell, Larry Bird, yeah, at times, but for the most part, yeah, Magic, unbelievable. But Amen Thompson's defense on Anthony Edwards was the showcase. Because remember, by the way, Edwards had 54. In case you guys were wondering, I told you he got 54 points in the game 7. He's just unstoppable. Let's take a look at his first half splits. His first half split, he had 28. That's pre-Thompson. Post-Thompson, he had 26. So we, in my opinion, we did a good job on him. Because the way he was playing, he could have got 60, 70 points the way he was playing earlier, man. I mean, look at that first quarter he put together. That first quarter, he came out with 6 for 10 in the first quarter. Second quarter goes 6 for 10 again. Third quarter, that's when we put Thompson on him. He went 1 for 6. So then Thompson got tired. Remember, Thompson went out. He got hot when Thompson went to the bench. So that quarter where we had Thompson on him the most, that is when we stopped him. Guys, matchups matter. I'm sorry. You can talk about all this stuff, but you got to put the right players where so their skills can manifest best. And we did that with Thompson tonight. DiVincenzo, 5 for 12 from downtown, yet again shooting the lights out. He was kind of quiet the second half, though. Randall almost had a triple-double tonight. 7 for 18 from the field. But I thought that Rudy Gobert let his team down tonight because he had a lot of chances to convert, and he didn't. He had 3 shots. I think Rudy Gobert had 6 attempts, and most of them were point-blank shots, and he couldn't convert. And they lost this game by, 5 points. Let that sink in. Rudy Gobert, for all the intimidation and domination he did, he couldn't hit the easy shots. He couldn't sink them. He couldn't put them down. Mike Conley got completely abused by Magic Johnson all series long. Naz Reid didn't get enough shots. But hey, that's the way it goes. Anthony Edwards, amazing performance. Let's take a look at it. That's just straight bully ball right there. That's insane. That's like Vince Carter right there, man. He just jumped over the guy. just jumped over. I thought he was trying to draw a char. He just jumped over me. Like, what are you doing? Get out of here. Man. This guy's amazing, man. You don't understand how hard it is to stop this guy. I feel like I was playing against Michael Jordan. I mean, at one point, man, he was just, look at the dunks he was doing, man. Stopping and popping from the mid-range like that. Just elevating over guys. Felt like Jordan. I mean, I hate to say it. I don't want to call the guy, but he has a play style that is reminiscent of prime Jordan. Now, I'm not saying he's as good as Jordan, but there are moments where he gives you those kind of flashes. Doesn't hurt that he has dark skin, too. I mean, let's be honest. He got that skin tone that he has, when he moves like that. It's easy to visualize Jordan with hair. Jordan with an S curl. Jordan with a Jerry curl. Imagine. Jordan with a Jerry curl. Oh man. But anyway, let's take a look. Let's take a look quick here over at Julius Randle's highlights here. And someone asked me in the comments, what I think about maybe resting Magic and Drummond in Game 1. You know what? I don't think you can, because remember, who's going to be in that series? We just saw what Rudy Gobert just did. Now you got to do with Anthony Davis, and you got to do with Derek Lively. They got a big front line, and they're far more talented offensively than Gobert. They're not as great rebounding, but you know what Anthony Davis. I mean, Anthony Davis is one of the top 75. He got voted to be one of the top 75 players of all time. There you go. That's all you need to know. He's a top 75 all-time player. So, yeah. Let's take a look at Harrison Barnes. Harrison Barnes with some defense. Man, good steal. Good steal. Went over there and picked the ball off. Getting out and running. Man, that's where Showtime's fast break, man. It is something else, isn't it? when they get out and get running, man, it is something. I'm in Thompson now. Man, just all over the place, looking like Scottie Pippen out here defensively. Man, and now Magic. No, let's do Middleton. Middleton played great too. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. Hold on. Do that again. That's a Pistol Pete pass. Look at that. Look at that closely. That's Pistol Pete. Remember the Pistol Pete pass? Hold on. Show that again. They'll probably show it again, a different alignment of it. Hopefully they'll show it again. I need to see that again. And he hit some tough shots too, some tough mid-range jumpers. Getting out and running. I want to see that Magic Johnson Pistol Pete pass. He just did the little, when Pistol Pete bounces the ball down and waves his hand and then passes it on the second bounce up. Man, I'm gonna go see, can I find that in the shot chart, in the score summary. I'm pretty sure it was in the fourth quarter. It was a 2-point shot. Was this it? No, that's just a good one on that. That was a nice play. Nice little hesitation. Nice shot. No, it wasn't a layup. It was a jumper. No. Where is it? I just want to see that pass by Magic. Maybe I passed it. I don't think. Let me start over. Damn. That's not the pass I'm looking for, but man, jeez. God. This is Magic Johnson's man. Dude's assist ability to throw assists is insane. I'm gonna find it here at some point. No, it's here somewhere. Cause I could have swore this dude did the Pistol Pete pass. I want to see that, man. There it is. I think he did it. He did the Pistol Pete. He bounced it down. Or did he? Or maybe I thought I saw it. It looked like he did it to me. No, he didn't do it. I thought he did the little wave first. It's still a dope pass. I mean, he bounced it down to his own hand like bam. And then just did that and tapped it to him. It's still dope though. I thought he did the Pistol Pete motion. Now, you know what's crazy about this? I could have got 2 points here, but know your remember what I said? To get the most out of Magic Johnson, finishers, guys that can do something with it when you get it to them. That's what you get the most out of Magic. Yeah, it could have been 2, but having players like that turns that 2 into 3. So let's take a quick look at Magic Johnson's performance here, and then we'll go ahead and move on and get set for the conference finals on both sides. Take a look at Magic's performance here. Insane, man, what this man just did. And he wasn't even at full strength, man. But he's still 6'9", he's still strong and got the accurate pass. I guess that's what's beautiful about guys like Magic and Bird. Like their greatness is not dependent on their athletic ability. You know what I'm saying? I'm not quite so sure if had this been Michael Jordan with the same injury, it would have been the same. It would, because with George, it's a lot of what he does is, as skilled as he is, it's not the same thing if he can't elevate. A lot of what he has to do is his jumping ability, his quick first step. Whereas with Magic, he's not nearly as quick or as fast as he usually is, but it didn't really. I'm not saying it didn't matter, but he still was able to dominate the game, which is insane. So, with that being said, guys, I'm going to bring this one to an end, and let's move on and check out our playoff brackets as they stand now. As now the conference finals are set on both sides, in the East and the West. A quick recap for those that may have came in late. Las Vegas, in a heroic come-from-behind, 3-1 deficit, comes from behind and wins the next 4 out of 5 games against the Minnesota Timberwolves, and advances to play the Dallas Mavericks, who just upset the OKC Thunder. And let's take a look at what the Dallas Mavericks and what they feature in terms of their front line, in terms of their starting 5. It's going to be Kyrie Irving, Dante Exum, Naj Marshall, Anthony Davis, and Derek Lively. Seconded by P.J. Washington, Spencer Dinwiddie, Brandon Williams, Caleb Martin. It's a pretty good bench. It's fairly good. But my problem is, like this matchup here, Anthony Davis and Derek Lively up front. It's going to be a problem. And then you got Naj Marshall, who's 6'6", 220. He's a pretty big guy himself. These guys are going to be able to throw some beef out there. Now, having said that, they got problems. Because as much as I love Kyrie Irving, he's come on now. He's 6'2", 195 pounds. As Shaquille O'Neal would say, barbecue chicken. Magic Johnson is about to post the heck out of Kyrie Irving. It is not even, and then on top, look at Kyrie's health. He's not even that healthy. He's got a bad shoulder. He's got a bad arm. So those are your matchups as they stand. R.J. Barrett, let's show him some love too. Remember, R.J. played hurt in that series. Coming in Game 7, coming off the bench. So there it is, guys. Andre Drummond's still hurt. Drummond's still going to be hurt for the next 1 to 2 weeks. He's just playing through it because we need him. He's our only rebound. He's our only big guy. Outside of Boucher, who's more of a stretch 5. And he's not even big. He's like 6'9", 200 pounds. He's listed as a center, but he's not really a true one. And then you got Kelly Olynyk, but Kelly ain't a banger, man. Kelly's a stretch. Kelly's a stretch, man. And that's it. So it's going to be Amen Thompson taking on Anthony Davis in the post. We might have to end up putting Magic Johnson on Anthony Davis. I would think at some point in that series. But that's the way it looks. And swinging things out here to the Eastern Conference, Team Larry Bird. The situation with Alfred Şengün, who is still hurt, still suffering from a severe right ankle sprain that he sustained in Game 3 of the series against Boston. They've been resting since, but he's still out 1 to 2 weeks. So they will not have him to start the series. And to me, that's a significant deal because as we take a look at the front line, yes, the front line of Bird. Jalen Duren's going to do his thing. Ben Simmons will try, but the reality of it is you're going up against the likes of Pascal Siakam, Miles Turner, and Obi Toppin. These are some of the biggest dudes in the NBA. Okay. Let's take a look at Obi Toppin's off the bench. He's coming off the bench at 6'9", 220. Ripped muscle. Miles Turner's almost a legit 7 feet, 250. And Siakam is a highly athletic 6'8", 245, who can go in there and bang and rebound and also run the floor. And then you got Tyrese Halliburton, who's 6'5" at point guard, 185. Fred VanVleet, where are you, brother? Get some Gatorade ready. You're going to need it. Get your Gatorade ready, son. Halliburton's coming. And he ain't going to be a gentleman at all. I can tell you that right now. It's going to be a lot of Ben Simmons switching out on him. I can tell you that right now. I can see that coming already. We might not even, yeah, Phoenix. Hey, Durango. Yeah, what a comeback. Hi, Durango. Hope you enjoyed the game, man. Yeah, it was an amazing game, man. What made it so good was that it was everything that you wanted to see in a basketball game. It was great. Right, they were down 2-0 and they were down 3-1. Yeah, what did you do? They came down from 2-0. Remember, Magic Johnson didn't play the first 2 games. Magic came back, led them to a victory in Game 3. Then they lost Game 4. So at that point, they had to win Game 5, Game 6, which was a classic double overtime game, which they only won by, let me see, how many points was that game? Let's take a look at it here real quick. I believe Game 6 was won by 3 points in double overtime. It was 3 points. And then you come out here in Game 7 and you win that by 5. Yikes. And all of these games have been, you know what I found interesting as I was going through my pregame synopsis before the game, I noticed that the games out here with Showtime, despite being highly defensive, have been highly high scoring. Whereas when you go out here and you look at some of the series with Team Bird, the series out here have been very reasonably low scoring. I mean, look at that. 101 to 111, 117 to 103. That game, they kind of got away. I mean, yeah, they got a little high there on Game 3. Game 4 was 105 to 82. They got shut down. And then 88 points. Celtics didn't score. They didn't even score 100 points in 2 games. And then you go back here and look at the games against Orlando. Again, 103-99, and then Game 6, 105 to 114, 96 to 115, 109, 120. Most of these games are like relatively low scoring compared to what Showtime's been up to. You know, going even back over here to the New Orleans 101. Okay, that was low scoring. Look at that, 130 to 98, 118 to 70, 123. Well, they just took care of business there. But in this series, all the games were legitimately high-scoring games despite being highly defensive. That's crazy. So that means the offenses are really that good to me. To overcome that level of defense, your offense has got to be really good. Because the defense that we saw in that series on both sides was tremendous. But with that being said, guys, that's the shape of things. Who's playing first? I don't know. Let's see. Play the game. I don't. Nope, it'll be Bird. I don't want to simulate that. Nope, it'll be Team Bird going first. So it'll be Team. RJ Barrett is healed. He's able to come back now. And I'll do that on my own. I'll leave it as it is. Magic Johnson is healthy again. So all is right with Showtime going into their Game 1 with Dallas. But first, we turn our attention to the Indiana Pacers and Team Larry Bird. Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. And I'll have that one coming for you guys tomorrow. I know you guys probably want to see it tonight, but I'll have it for you guys tomorrow. Same Rex time, same Rex channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell and subscribe to the channel. And please like the video if you're liking what you're seeing, guys. And please share the content and tell some people tell your fellow basketball fans what's going on over here with the Magic Johnson Larry Bird series, as well as remember, when this is all over, the party's not over. We're going right back into Wilt and Kobe. We're going to go back and alternate Wilt and Kobe seasons back and forth. So the party doesn't stop. We're going to go all the way with this. And keep in mind, guys, when 2K26 comes out, I have some more scenarios I haven't told you guys about that I've already got cooked up. So it's so much more I haven't even told you guys that I got cooked up over here, man. But right now we're focusing on Bird and Magic. And basically, guys, whoever wins 8 games is going to be a champion. First team to win 8 games is champion. That's where it's at. First 1 to 8 wins the champion. Conference finals, and then the finals. So with that being said, guys, I will see you guys for that game tomorrow. I'm probably going to stream a little bit tonight. I'll probably go ahead and stream a little bit of I might do some RoboCop, some pro wrestling. By the way, do you guys enjoy my wrestling streams? Or guys, have you watched my wrestling streams? I want to get some feedback on my wrestling streams. Because I'm a big pro wrestling fan. I mean, it doesn't matter whether it's Japanese wrestling, lucha libre, American style. I just love wrestling. Old school, new school, doesn't matter. Just want to know if you guys are enjoying that, because I want to go ahead and continue my series with that going on there with my universe mode on there. And I was thinking about maybe playing a little bit of Riders Republic or something, just something, just some chill stuff. If you guys want to come and hang out with me after I end this stream. But with that, I'm going to bring this stream to an end, and I will see you guys in the next one for Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Larry Bird taking on the team that he once coached back in the late 90s and early 2000s to the NBA Finals against Shaq and Kobe in a losing effort, but a valiant one. What will be the case? Will Tyrese Halliburton be able to do what Magic Johnson did for his team and lead his team to success over the vaunted MVP of the league, Larry Bird? Or will it be the sharp shooting and playmaking and rebounding and overall instrumental what's the word I'm looking for here? Not instrumental. Oh, I sound so stupid right now. I just ruined my own soliloquy. Inspirational play of Larry Bird. Will Bird's ability to shoot, rebound, playmaking, and ability to inspire his teammates make the difference? Tune in tomorrow, guys. Pacers, Team Larry Bird, Game 1.